Hi, Miss. This is a reflection for our group project and overall math. So I'll start off with mathematics of decision making. I see mathematics of decision making as very useful due to its application in various fields of economics, which I took up a course for, which is management of financial institutions. Um, Game theory, for example, can be used in modeling markets, for examples, where there are competing parties that influence one another and act for their own self-interests. So using the concepts discussed, we can find optimized solutions and find better alternatives and also measure probabilities in case of unforeseen situations. So decision making is overall really crucial and can be done mathematically. So it's very important in these modern times to create decisions based on mathematics.
I am Eiji del Rosario, and as a business student, I can use the knowledge I learned from mathematics and finance by investing in stocks and using the profit that I got from it to start up my first business or any business ventures I choose to do. I can also use the various investment formulas to check whether I maximize the use of my money. This can also be applied to the banks I chose to put my money in, but the best way to apply my newfound knowledge to my personal life is to be able to utilize it as a tool to gain financial freedom and stability in my life from now on. My views on the learning concepts that were discussed in the course is that out of most of the courses I've taken, I was pretty intrigued and interested in the topics that were discussed in this course. In a way, it was pretty fun to learn about, and I personally thought that mathematics and efficiency was confusing because the topics felt too heavy for me to understand at one go. And now moving on to the three words that described my experience in this course. The three words that describe my experience is fun, interesting, and valuable. I chose fun because I found most of the topics in this course to be engaging and fun. I chose interesting because most of the topics in this course was able to hook me in, and I chose valuable because the knowledge I was able to gain from this course will be extremely important and helpful for me in the future.
I'm Chirag Thakwani, and some of the topics for me was a bit hard to understand, like finding the propositions and the truth table, because I couldn't find if the proposition at the end turned out to be true or false. And for me, learning the algorithm topic, which is uh the mathematic of efficiency, was pretty good for me, and uh it really helped me out. And I would say my experience in this course would be time management, fun, and interesting.
Hello, my name is Daenielle Cruz, and my reflection on this course would be first, since I am currently taking up information systems, the module on mathematics and digital communications intrigued me the most. I've learned about logic and reasoning in another class, so the concept is not so new to me, but cryptography and coding theory are very much unfamiliar. I would say that cryptography has me invested towards the end of the course since it is relevant to my course, information and communication systems that may be important during my undertaking. And in programming and cybersecurity, I can apply this knowledge of cryptography in the future to, for example, I can use encryption and decryption as an aspiring IS student by creating systems for businesses to improve their processes without leaking any sensitive information. And to someone who has accepted that math isn't her forte, taking mathematics in the modern world wasn't so bad of an experience. I tried my best to grasp the lessons in class that threw in difficulty, even though I fell behind sometimes. And I think mathematics for efficiency challenged me the most, especially linear programming, since I am typically weak in word problems or overwhelming, but this course made me acknowledge mathematics in our daily lives. And for three words that describe my experience in this course, the words would be fascinating, thought-provoking and eye-opening.
And that wraps up Group 6's reflection output for this project. Thank you so much for listening and watching.